There are many cognitive biases that impact our daily lives whether we know it or not. But 5 in particular can truly impact our lives as professionals both inside and outside of the workplace. That being confirmation bias, self-serving bias, availability heuristics, bandwagon effects, and choice supportive biases. The impact of not addressing these biases can range from a hampered innovation at a company to poor executive decision making. Confirmation bias is our propensity to seek out or only focus on evidence that supports our existing beliefs or theories. In business, that can lead us to believe that our knee-jerk reactions are correct without digging deeper and considering other contradictory evidence. For example, if one marketing campaign was a total flop and all sales metrics associated with it pointed to this as a fact, but there were some small pieces of customer feedback that said they liked it when surveyed, this could lead you to brush the sales metrics under the rug when in reality we should be changing our marketing positioning and strategy to solve the problem at hand. Self-serving bias is the tendency to attribute positive events to yourself and negative events to other external factors. The old "we won" or "they lost" of the sports fandom. In business, this can cause us to fail to see our own shortcomings that resulted in a failure. Even the most humble individuals can succumb to this, and it's difficult to overcome. But if we're able to recognize this and think critically of our own actions, then we can grow by making better decisions next time or strategizing to avoid similar failures in the future if we take accountability and ownership of such situations. Availability heuristic or availability bias is a shortcut we take based on the limited information that we have for a given situation. But this can lead us to miss the rest of the world of information we need to make an effective decision. Just like with the data model, if you have a limited sample size and messy data, the output is likely to be poor. When you scale this up to executive decision making, if they are only being fed snippets of sparse information, they may not be able to produce a reasonable action plan. To overcome this, they should be asking for many opposing views from across their organization, across their industry, and even from competition when making large decisions. The bandwagon effect or groupthink can be especially dangerous in business. This is when everyone conforms and adopts certain behaviors and opinions that fit with the mindset of the group they are in. This can lead companies to spiral in the wrong direction, so when faced with decisions and trends that seems like there is far too much support from everyone around, it is okay to be the devil's advocate, that is to draw opposing points of view or at least questioning the status quo as it is, as this can lead to better decision making and course correction if need be. And lastly, choice supportive bias. It is often confused with confirmation bias, but it differs in that it focuses on a choice that has already been made. Confirmation bias shows we focus on information that confirms our preconceptions and supports our decision making. But choice supportive bias is when we make a decision we feel positive about it even if it is completely wrong. This can lead to a chain effect in business that leads to subsequent decisions being made based on precedents set by older decisions and actions. Being aware of this issue, we can question and strategize by pulling in others to provide perspectives or alternative actions so that we do not get tunnel vision down a narrow path based on previous choices. Now, these are just 5 critical biases that impact business, but there are many more that impact us in our daily lives that I would encourage you to look up if you are interested. Work smart, be kind, and help others. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Please consider liking and subscribing for more professional development content, and feel free to comment any questions below. Bye.